Howdy folks, I am back with another lightsaber video. It's been a little while since I did one. I always mention this at the beginning of these videos. If you're looking for lightsaber content, majority of my channel is not about that, but I created a playlist. It is linked in the description, and that has all my lightsaber videos in one place. So if you're looking for that, you can easily find them. Well, today I would like to show you the latest addition to my collection. It is an Ultrasabers Manticore. And the Manticore was actually the first saber that got me into Ultrasabers, honestly. It's just a beautiful hilt. I love it. I love the aesthetic of it. So I finally got one, and I did some of my own customizations, just like the rest of my sabers. They came out of the box and were customized within the first hour. But we'll start at the tip here. You can see this one has the thumb screw, like all of my sabers, because I love having that thumb screw to change blades. I've got a blade plug in there right now, as you can see, and that's just a standard thumb screw that you can get at Lowe's or Home Depot or anywhere. I took a little piece of black leather and tied it around the hilt there, just to give it a little, like, you know, kind of look like that. This one came with the AV switch, and then down there you see some Arabesh writing. And if we start over here, it says protect in Arabesh. So definitely a Jedi weapon. And then I took the standard pommel off and actually ended up using that on one of my other sabers, which reminds me, I probably need to do, my next lightsaber video needs to be a collection update, because a lot of my collection has had little tweaks. And this was originally on my Sentinel, but I did all the pommel swaps, and I love the way this pointed pommel from Custom Saber Shop looks on this hilt, because the way it kind of flares out and back in and then just comes to a point, I just think it's a really elegant, it's as elegant as the Manticore itself. I really like the way that makes the hilt look. So here she is. Also, additionally, this is the first time that I've gotten a 3D chassis for one of my sabers, and this has the Miss Malice 3D printed chassis. You might have seen these around, but it's nothing too special, but it's just so nice to be able to get the batteries in and out. So I got one of those for this saber. I'll probably get them for all my sabers because I really do like them and they're not expensive. But neat little addition, and it keeps it nice and so it doesn't rattle. But anyway, let's fire her up. This one is in violet amethyst. Yes. Actually, let's get the blade in there so you can see it better. Also, this one came with a 36-inch blade, and I have blades of all sizes now. I think I showed that in a previous video. Oops, let's put it in the right way. And I tried it with all the sizes, and I liked it best with a 32, so I just took the blade that came with it and trimmed it down. First time I've trimmed a blade, but it was miraculously easy. It was very, very simple. So maybe I should do a separate video on that, but there is a few out there on how to trim a blade, and it's actually quite simple. So anyway, here she is, the violet amethyst. Oh, look at that. I just love this feeling. And if you guys have been keeping track, I have amassed quite a Jedi armory at this point. I've got violet amethyst, I've got guardian blue, consular green, sunrider's destiny, and sentinel yellow. I guess I need to get an arctic blue next. I also wanted to add, I did actually buy this one new from Ultrasabers, and I think this is what, my third new from Ultrasabers, my fifth Ultrasabers, but I think it's the third one I got new. But you guys remember from my previous videos, if you've seen the previous videos, my first experience with Ultrasabers was terrible, absolutely horrible. So I said, you know what, I want to give them a second chance, so I did, and it was still terrible. But I've been looking at the used market, and I could not find a Manticore used with what I wanted. So I said, oh hell, I'll give them another shot. Why do I keep giving them so many shots? Because they're a local company, they're in Texas, I'm based in Texas, I really want to support them, I love their hilts, and maybe I'm giving them more chances than I should, but I really want Ultrasabers to be able to wow me, and they did. They did on this purchase. I ordered it on a Tuesday. On a Thursday of that same week, I got shipping notification, and then it showed up on Saturday. So less than a week from ordered to delivered. Wow. Thank you, Ultrasabers. I hope that's not a fluke and that's the new normal. But I definitely wanted to say that. They wowed me on this purchase. So A+ to Ultrasabers. And as I always say at the end of these videos, May the force be with you.